Alright, so hi everyone, here Mr. Fernando, and today I'm thrilled to show you my journey in the ITP class, a journey of learning and personal growth with the goal of revalidating my degree and looking towards the future. So, who am I? I want to start this presentation telling you who I am. I'm a 25 years old guy that born in Denver, Colorado, but most of my life I lived in Ciudad Juarez, and for almost around 3 years ago I started to live here in El Paso, and my journey was always been about achieving proficiency in English and securing a good job, acquiring good assets. I have personal traits that, like, I consider myself naturally shy, but I always try to be brave when the situation requires. So I have a lot of interest in technology, and I like to continue learning something new every day. And my values are empathy and fairness to everyone who deserves. And my interest, I love to read. I always focus on books that improves my life three main pillars that are love, money, health, and also I like to cherish quality time with my family and try to stay active with regular exercise or activities. So my educational background, I'm a mechatronic engineer, and currently I'm specializing in artificial intelligence. So when I start a project or when I come to a new team or something, I always try to engage in my professional experience in every real project or situation to contribute, try to grow and innovate just to make impact to that project or activity that I'm doing. So I got my mechatronic engineer bachelor's in Universidad Tec Milenio in 2017 to 2021. There I learned to start integrating mechanics, computer science, and automatization of products. And the university gives you the opportunity to win or to gain certifications. I choose Six Sigma. It's a quality certification that I was interested to the process optimization and logistics because I found fascinating about how a supply chain work, and software engineer because I always try to be involved in project organization and software creation. And starting on August 2023, I started my master's in artificial intelligence in the Universidad Tec Milenio. Going to graduate on January 2025, which I'm learning how to apply this technology to reinvent organizations. Thanks. So these are some of the projects that I do in my career. I made some electronic prototypes. I started to learn how to make circuits, and also I do a creation of augmented reality application. Also, I got involved in the programmation, but in an industrial way. And obviously, process optimization projects like just-in-times and design of supply chains. And the next, please. So, my job experience, my first job with the maquiladora, I started as a maintenance technician in Vishay Electronica Day. I started in February 2022 to September 2022, and my objective or my duties was to always ensure and to optimize the machinery and equipment on my area. There I learned how to do problem solving because I needed to do an analysis of what happened before the machine was working. Also attention to detail because this was really tiny machines. Hard skills like technical skills. I started to apply my electrical and mechanical knowledge in these equipments, and also learning routines of maintenance like preventive and corrective. Then I moved to a change analyst technician. This was my first administrative position in JV Healthcare. I started on December 2022, and then I moved on October 2023. There, I started to apply more about quality, focusing on quality systems, but in the documentation compliance, like protocols and procedures. And I started my first experience supporting internal and external audits and find the root causes investigations. There I started to develop some skills like teamwork. I needed to start applying my skills or be oriented with a team. Also, I learned detail oriented since I was reviewing and assuring that the documentation was correct, because this is more about healthcare, so all needs to be in a good compliance just to have good equipment. And then for hard skills, as I told you, the audit preparation and support, I started to involve in the world of audits and regulatory compliance. Then I moved more about my career as an engineer technician. I started on October 2023 and I finished it on March 2024 of this year. Then I was involved more as an administrative position, but also technician or production work, because I was drafting and implementing protocols. Also, I was more close to the compliance of customer and monitoring requisitions. I learned skills like adaptability. I needed to get more. I needed to be more adapted to the position that this was a new position for me. Also, project management. I needed to start how to record my progress just to present to my to the customer. I also learned technical writing, how to write a protocol and how to apply it, and the process implementation, applying this protocol and see that everything is going as the right way that I write it. And then I moved as a lead quality technician. I returned to a quality position, but now I am in the JV Healthcare Global. This means that now I'm focusing on quality systems documentation, but I'm also giving support to all the JV Healthcare sites. So I started on February 2024, and at the present I'm working on that. I'm learning soft skills like leadership, because I'm also responsible of providing guidance to the employees. And also time management. I need to focus or to separate my task in urgent list. And hard skills like quality assurance and control, and data analysis, just to how to do a decision with the amount of data that I got. So let me talk to you about my journey in ITP, how I come here. I started in July. I began with ambition. I have a motivation to start learning more English. I was researching for schools to to improve my English because I always have the idea to unlock new career opportunities, and obviously the English gives you that advanced professionally opportunities. So I was researching the schools and I found this ECLC, and I was watching the photos and I wanted to be part of this school. So I take the initiative. I decide to contact the school in August. I remember that I was eating and I got the idea. I decided to call, and Mr. Ruben gave me details to come here to the school. He gave me the schedule and how to start my induction orientation classes. So that was the first knowing the school in August on my registration day. Um, I took the exam, I received the schedule, and then I started a new chapter of my life. Then I embraced new challenges because in the orientation, I remember that there was two classes. There was one in Spanish and other in English, but I was like, I'm here now. I need to be courage and attend to the English orientation because I need to take advantage of it. So I started this new challenge, and then my first class, August, like the finals of August, I lead to my first class with Miss Tena, and she helped me to increase faster my English because that was my first goal. And finally, I started to make progress and advancement in January. I demonstrated that progress and I earned my place with Miss Nava. So let me talk to you the starting goals that I wrote on the orientation class. I wanted to improve my English. I remember that I was on a intermediate level in B2 and I wanted to be a C1 level, like an advanced. I wanted to obtain a better job and got a permanent position because the other position, the last three positions that I was doing was for contract. And also I wanted to transcribe my documents, and thanks to the GCLC, I got my documents, this come through. And this was my SMART goals starting on the ITP. This was what I wrote in my SMART goals. So the specific, I say that I'm going to practice my English and have more confidence on myself, and this is important to me to find a job. How I'm going to measure this? I will take exams like TOEFL, and I will also take other exams to see what is my top score and how this is achievable. I wanted to take advantage of my classes and also do courses, listen to audios and talk to people. And this is relevant for me because this is going to give me new opportunities. And the time bound that I put, it was that I would take 3 months to take a simple evaluation of myself, and then in the 6 months I'm going to pass to the advanced level. So the first one, I can tell you that I do a significant progress. I'm going to show you the next slides. And I got a better and permanent position, like in the present. And I got the documents. So my next goals, the next SMART goals, I want to make a business project. With these new skills that I got in my ITP class, I want to continue learning. I want to make a master's, but now here in the United States, or something, specialization classes or courses to continue practicing my English, just to know, get down with my level. And I want to apply. I'm going to search more job opportunities, but this time in the data analytics or artificial intelligence job. So I wrote these new SMART goals. I put that I want to develop a business project related to artificial intelligence and 3D print. I want to enroll in a master's program in the United States and apply to data analytics job, utilizing and advancing my English proficiency. And this, I want to measure these concepts of business project, the time-bound enrollments in the master's program, and obviously the number of job applications that I'm going to send and the jobs that I'm going to receive, job offers. And this is achievable. How I'm going to make it? I want to build the project based on the career skills and obviously the skills that I'm going to learn in the next years. I'm going to research and select a master's program. I'm interested in Master Business Administration, and I'm going to target job applications in the field of data analytics. And this is relevant for me because these goals support my career, and I'm going to ensure and continues improving my English. And also I want to expand my academic and professional qualifications. The time bound that I put is that to complete the business project starting now within the 6 months, and secure a master's program admission by the end of this year, and apply to at least 5 jobs per month, and aiming to obtain a new and a position of this for the next year. Next, please. So, what work or the work that I do here on ITP? I make a SWOT analysis. This really helps me a lot to identify my strengths and weaknesses, just to start working on that and take advantage of what can I do. Also, Engine is an amazing platform in which we learn lessons that we wanted to see, and also we are continue learning English. And the Change Agent, doing an essay was an incredible experience, and I focus my story my essay to tell and help people. And I told to Ms. Nava that this was another goal, because in the future I want to write a book, so this was the first step to make it through. And obviously the presentations like this really helped me to focus and see my achievements, because sometimes we don't see what we are making, and every goal or every achievement counts. So this really helps me to gain a lot of self-confidence and to focus on what I want to do in my life. So let me tell to you, or let me show you my progress and achievements. This was an evaluation that I do myself in the EF certificate. So I didn't found the B2 certificate, but this was the most recently exam that I thought I finally, as you can see, I'm in the C1 advanced level. I almost close to the C2, so the next goal is to make it through. But I have more points to achieve this. So the next please. And the most interesting the progress and achievements in Engine. When I started on Engine, I do the evaluation and I got an intermediate ESL level, as you can see. But the last time the evaluation that I took, now I have another proof to say that I'm on an advanced level with an improvement of 210 points more. Now I have a 980 and an advanced level of points. So the next please. And the most important and the most fascinating achievement is the evaluation that the Isleta Community Learning Center do is the Best Plus. I always receive comments from my classmates that, but you already know English, you already know how to talk, but trust me, when I come here, I was talking in Spanish, and Miss Anaya could confirm that. Because I was not confident about talking in English, but when I got more time and then I found that this was my secure spot to talk in English and to receive comments to improve my English, and then I tried to make it through. So I started on ESL intermediate low level. As you can see, that was my score of 475. And for December, the next score that I make was 645. That is okay, but it's more of an advanced ESL literacy and exit criteria. So as you can see, I really make a lot of progress, but this was really was thanks to my teachers and my miss. So the next please. So knowing our teachers and thanks for her guidance. For Miss Tena, I wanted to thank Miss Tena because she helped me to start gaining that confidence in English, to start talking and not be shy to try to express my ideas in English. And also she gave me a path, giving me the tools to achieve my first goals that I presented to you. And obviously to Miss Nava, because she really helped me to define my professional path, and she pushed me to get more goals and have new professional goals, and this also helped me to gain more professional development. So I'm really proud and I'm really happy to be part of these teachers. And the next please. Also an honorable mention to Miss Anaya, because she was excellent guidance to my professional decisions. She was really patient with me and always hear what I was telling. And to Miss Puga, because she always remind me my duty and pushing me to move forward. And to Miss Sizemore, because she's always here for us and for supporting my projects and being here for us. And obviously to my classmates, I'm really happy and I'm really emotional to know all of you. Remember, you were always going to be part of my heart. I'm not going to forgive you. So, when I have bad times, you were the best part of my day. Your energy, your positive, your experience really helps me to continue forward. So trust me, you make impact. Everything that you say make impact in the future of someone. So thank you for my classmates. And the next please. Obviously to my family, and I wanted to thank to my parents and my nephews and my brother, but the most important member of my family that I want to thank is my mother, because without her I will never be here, and she was always be with me. And obviously this achievement is not only about me, it's also about us. So I wanted to thank to my family, you were really my motivation and my fuel to make this true. So the next please. So I wanted to finish this presentation and make a call of action to say it to everyone here that if you have goals or dreams, you can make it true. And obviously our journey here is amazing, and you have to take advantage of it. Every journey has its final day, so don't rush, don't desperate. And finally, I just wanted to say that if my journey has taught me something, is that the path to success is made by our own efforts. So, as you can see, if I can turn my goals into reality, you can do it too. So, yeah. So I just wanted to say well done to everyone, and I promise you that you can make everything that you think true. So thank you, and hope you enjoy this presentation.